Hello everybody, it's been a while, I know, but this is a new video from me, okay? I have been working really hard on a farming game framework for Bakin for people to download and use as a template. So if you want to make a farming game, this is a great way to start. And this video will be a showcase of all the systems that are integrated already for you. There will be tutorial videos once I drop the template on itch, so be patient for that. So let's just start. We got the farming. The farming is fairly straightforward. You can dig. You can plant seeds. You can water the seeds. You can use fertilizer. You can just drop a sprinkler. You can take the sprinkler. And that's about it. You can also remove seeds if you want to do that. Another great thing about the farming is if you upgrade your tools, which is also in the system. I'm going for the silver shovel. Now I have a silver shovel and I unlock the charged digging. You can do the exact same thing with the water can once you upgrade it. The seeds, you can just do that from the beginning, but you could limit it to, I don't know, some glove you can buy at the shop or something. Speaking of the shop, of course there are shops which, like, this is nothing crazy. So yeah, that's the farming. Let's see what happens once I go to bed. Okay, it's the next day. So the sprinkler doesn't do anything right now because it's in the wrong spot. That should work. This sprinkler only waters the crops like surrounding it. It's a copper sprinkler. You can make, based on this event, a better sprinkler that will cover a larger area. Okay, so let's have a look at the next area. The big area is ranching. This NPC is the ranching NPC. You can buy animals. I made two categories of animals, big and small. So the big animals, you have a sheep and a cow. Let's buy a cow for now. Let's call it Bertha, because that's a cow name. Okay, we got the cow now. There is the cow. Yes, the cow is mooing. Let's put food in it. You can place up to 4 food. It's like the old Harvest Moon games, basically. Let's get another animal. Let's get a chicken. Call it... I don't care, actually. Let's visit the chicken. Yes, it's a chicken and it gets separate food. So there is small animal food and big animal food, basically. You can buy food. You can also sell your animals. which I won't do, so I can showcase you what you actually get. And yes, you have a mailbox, of course. You have a shipping container, you can sell stuff. So it's right now set up to pay you out every night. So you can see the price of the stuff and your total payout. Okay. Now we have the... I call it other activities, like cutting wood. And you see the time is passing in the background. There is stuff to forage, those will respawn after a set amount of time. Then we have fishing. I don't really have a great animation right now. So there is a little mini game. So you can mess it up. I want to show you like a more difficult fish. Oh, I found a little bug. This is a more difficult fish because the goal area can actually move as well, if you want to. I got it. Now, speaking of fish, you want to track how much fish you got. There's this little layout, you can look at the fish you already caught. Same goes for the crops, for the animal products, for minerals. You can check your animals. The animals, actually, if you have them for a long enough time and you feed them every day, they will get XP and you will see hearts here in this area. And depending on the experience, they will start to drop better items for you. Yeah, and you can look at your tools. This is odd. I need to resize that. That's strange. It's only the fishing rod. You can see how much energy the thing takes. How much experience you got. And which level it has. And you can see like it's actually a silver shovel. So you see the upgrade you did. Okay. And then there is another thing. Quests. It's a very simple quest system. So, yeah, you get the item. This is just an item menu, but it does what it should. So, if you have the thing, you can do the quest. And you see the NPC got half a heart here. You can actually check your NPCs. How nice you have been to them. And of course you can do this. I can't destroy this because I have the basic pickaxe. Time to go to bed. So we made some money. Oh, it's raining. Now we can't see the sprinkler in action, but maybe next day. So, another thing is the smelting area. So you can smelt stuff. It's a custom layout I made. For example, you want to have 3 copper bars, you can only go to 3. It shows you your current amount and the amount it costs. And then you can just start it, and this will take 3 hours. For now. The food got reduced by 1. And I got a milk from the cow. The chicken laid an egg. Very nice. did they... that's too early. I wasn't sure how much XP I get from that, but it's not enough. It's not enough. So there are those static stones. Let's upgrade this. Now we have a better pickaxe. We can now crush... Okay, copper we could crush before, but now we can crush silver as well. And we do more damage because of the upgrade. Copper bar was ready. And don't be confused, there's only rain on the farm right now. Because it's just a particle system that indicates rain. You can place it everywhere you want. So, those are random stones. So every time they respawn, they will become something random. If you want to have those. The other stones are not random, they are static. Both can be useful. And you can choose what you want. The next thing, gifts. You can give an NPC a gift. So it works, but there was the wrong sound effect for some reason. I have to fix that. So the NPC can knows if it's high quality and if it's a type of gift they like. Yeah. So let's put some fertilizer. Okay, it's getting late again. Let's catch another fish. It's an easy fish. Okay. That's about it, I think. Let's have a look. Wait a second. I want to show you something, but we need to harvest something at least. Oh, it's still raining. So we get the carrots. And it's still raining, which is kinda annoying. Now we got the carrots. As you see, the field stays. I'm not too sure if I want to keep that, but you can change it easily so it reverts to like a blank space if you want that. Let's have a look at the time machine. So you can change the weather, for example, no rain. You can change the time. Let's go to fall. Now it's fall. So this is a separate map. Each season has a separate map. Oops. You can buy seeds for the season here. Maybe it works this time. I will turn off the rain for sure. Let's have a look. There is another egg. The animal is happy. Let's have a look at the cow. Cow is also happy. We got our milk. So stones are respawning, as you can see. The fishing spots will respawn. And that's about it, I think. So this is the item menu. They still lack descriptions. I will add those. This is just an overview of all the functions. I'm also working on a maker. So this will be a mayonnaise maker. It's not ready yet, so I won't show you too much. But it's basically like the smelter. So this is... You put something in, and depending on what you put in, it will have some output after a set amount of time. So that's about it. I think it will be a week or two until I'm truly finished and release it. There is a lot of documentation inside the event that explains you what the event actually does. But if you want to work with it, I can tell you right now, you need knowledge about variables. Not only variables, but every type of variable. Especially arrays. Arrays are not complicated. I might do a video on them in the future. They are pretty easy and just a neat way to organize your values. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you're excited for the framework and I will see you once it drops. Bye.